I'm Julia Roberts, here with you till 6 this afternoon. This hour is called At Home with QVC. We've just been looking at our today's special value. You know, it's a funny thing, if you have got a lot of electronic equipment in your home, or if you live with a smoker, or if you've got pets in the home, is the quality of the air that you breathe inside your own home as good as it could be? Probably not. Deborah Lloyd has an answer for you. Lovely to see you.
And you too, yes.
No, I mean, this is the answer, isn't it?
This is actually the state-of-the-art air purification system. I haven't seen anything else like this. It looks quite big, but it's very portable, very lightweight. You can actually move it from room to room. But what it does is it has 7 tried and tested air purification systems built in. 2 actually in the unit and 5 that you can remove. Only one of those needs replacing, and only that one needs replacing every 2 years. So it is absolutely amazing to get rid of all those nasty things in the air.
This is 432464. It's the Intelligent Air Large Standing Purifier with HEPA filter and UV filter, £224.50. You know, a lot of people will see that price and they'll balk at that slightly. They think that's a lot of money. You know, do I actually need this?
Yes.
Well, in terms of need, you know, it depends where you live. It depends how much pollution is around.
We're always talking about wanting to live by Niagara Falls or in a rainforest.
Or even just by the
sea.
seaside, yeah.
And all those negative ions in the air, and you always feel invigorated and almost tired because the air's so clean and fresh. What we're trying to do is bring that into your home, and sometimes the air that you breathe in your home is about 10 times more polluted than the air outside.
Which is shocking.
Yes, we actually seal our windows, we have insulation, we have fax machines, we have all these chemicals and synthetic products that we're breathing in, and we use our nose and our lungs to filter those. So it's not ideal. We're actually thinking about water and the food that we eat, but we can't do anything about the air that we breathe. Now what you're seeing there is an air chamber showing how quickly it removes smoke, particles, pet dander, viruses. Dust is a main thing. I mean, a friend of mine is actually using this in his home just as an experiment because he's doing some work actually in the home. He hates dusting. He's got a new dog. Everything's smelly and dusty. I went there after a month. No dust around, no smell, and we took this out, and in fact this is what I've got. This is one of the filters that are inside, and I'll show you what the dirt is that's been collected. If you look at this, this is the electromagnetically charged plasma filter, okay? So this gets all those nasty things, takes them out of the air. Now if I wipe my damp cloth
and actually it doesn't look
there,
that dirty when you look at it, does it?
Now you have a look at that. That is absolutely filthy, and normally our nose and our lungs are filtering that. That's going into our bodies. We don't want that. We want clean air. So if we can have the best unit possible, then this is doing it. 650 square feet it cleans up to.
Oh, wow.
Takes
I mean, that's
80
a massive
watts
area
of electricity, so it uses about £10 a year to use. And the reason it's called intelligent air purification, NaturoPure, is because if you put it on auto, let's just turn that back down to auto here. If a pollutant is in the air, it will automatically adjust itself to take it out of the air.
So, for example, if your friend comes round and they're a cigarette smoker and you don't mind them smoking in your home...
Yeah, and they're wearing a horrible perfume and they're bringing a dog and they've got a smelly piece of food.
I've got a guest coming up later on and we could put that down the guest room,
trash can, yes, and you've got a mouse, then automatically this will sense that and it will clean it. It will take the 3 types of pollutants out of the air, which are the biologicals, which are the sort of human type ones like pet dander and viruses. It will take the particulates, which are the dust and the pollen in the air, and it will also take the VOCs, which are the volatile organic compounds. They're all the fake man-made fibres, all those things coming from the road, all those synthetic worktops.
This all sounds way too technical, doesn't it? I mean, basically, the whole point is, because this can adjust to the level of pollution in your home, that is brilliant, because you don't have to remember to do it and set it and things like that. If you set it on auto, it will do all that.
But also here on the unit, you've got also a timer. So if you want to put it on for 2 hours when you go to bed, if you've had a party and you've got smells in the air, it will turn itself off automatically. And also it will tell you when you need to clean the metal plate inside. Excellent. And it will also tell you when you need to change the filter. And bear in mind, you've got 5 different filters here. So this is the one that needs changing, maybe only every 2 years. But this has got carbon one side and a HEPA filter the other side. And so of course, state of the art.
Because of the amount of coverage you've got here, this could be really good for a small office as well, couldn't it?
An office, a nursery, a salon, a small gym, the home, anywhere basically, because it's portable. Anywhere you've got electricity, you can plug it in, and just think about how economical it is. I've got this balloon flying here just to show you the power of the air that's coming out. It can change a room's air 3 times in 1 hour. So you're getting the cleanest air that you possibly can, and if you're worried about what's going into your body, this is the way to go.
Deborah, thank you so much. This is 432464. It's the Intelligent Air Large Standing Purifier with HEPA filter and UV filter, £224.50, the QVC price on that. If you are concerned about the quality of the air within your home, you can control that. You can't necessarily control what's going on outside, but within your home, you can control it, and you can breathe in purer air. 432464 is the item number. Now, we are absolute guest heavy. We're so fortunate this